And the main thing, oh, I'm sorry, factual statements. Oh, I'm sorry, factual. So, hey, everybody. Today we are going to be talking about uh, hell, not the most pleasant topic, but one you might end up being confronted by, especially depending on the quality of the Christians in your life and how they choose to behave toward you. Most of my immediate family is really incredibly decent about it, and we get along very well and kind of know where to put this in our lives. But I do have some extended family who likes to post things about hell on Facebook. Not specifically directed toward me, but it is directed toward non-believers with the knowledge that I and one or two other family members are the only atheists in the circle, so you kind of know what they're getting at. Sometimes it's more factual, oh, I'm sorry, factual statements about how we're rejecting Jesus and we're going to go to hell as a consequence. Other times we have really gross ones like this one that include vivid imagery of people being tormented and then just really sticking it in the face of all your friends and family that you're not going to be going to a good place when you die. So I'm happy that everybody, including my kids, get to see that. It's just really gross and trashy. But one thing that really sticks out to me, and the main thing I say when I'm addressing this, is there's no factual reason to believe in any of this stuff. It's just purely made up. And that's where the conversation should start and stop. They can't demonstrate this. I have no reason to believe in it. So where do they get just shouting these warnings at me other than maybe annoying me and distressing other people in my life who do believe this stuff? And that kind of ties into the video we're doing today. We're going to be watching one by Mike Winger, so hooray, whatever. And he is trying to justify hell. But unlike Daily Disciple, who just tackled the fire and brimstone eternal torment version of hell head on, Mike Winger is going to make like all these other people and just make up things about hell. But he's going to do it in this weird way where to justify hell, he makes up a lot of hypothetical possibilities and then tries to justify each one to the best of his ability. So I guess let's watch how that goes, huh?
Why does God give infinite punishment for finite crimes? Even from a biblical point of view, not every crime is prescribed the same punishment. So why then can a person never serve the entirety of their punishment in hell? So yeah, what's up with the issue of hell and the justness or the consistency of the topic of hell?
So just a few seconds in and we already see how fundamentally off the rails Mike is about this. We're literally talking about torturing people. If you're going to be discussing torturing people like at all, I think the only appropriate response is, holy crap, they're torturing people and that's terrible. Mike Winger's reaction to torture, apparently, at least if we're talking about the Bible, is to be like, well, let's sit and have a conversation about how just and consistent this use of torture is. Not a really great start, but all right.
So what I have here are 8 facts about hell, or 8 things I'm going to say about
When I was younger, I learned a lot about the devil. He was once a great angel named Lucifer. He rebelled against God and got thrown down from heaven. He tempted Adam and Eve. You're going to get yours in the end.
There is in the gate of hell in Dante's Inferno the motto, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here." And I think that we have a kind of a collective image of what hell is supposed to look like or be like, whether it's literal hellfire in some people's conception or whether this is all a metaphor. That's neither here nor there, maybe. But the idea is brimstone, fire, pools, torture, demons torturing souls. Not a happy place by any means, but kind of a